Hey you guys, so being I spend so much of my time here at Paramount Studios, I decided I'd take a little tour around the studio and show you guys some of the things that I know. I don't know a lot of history. Most of the stuff can be looked up, but you know, the things I show you, you can Google. But this particular bench I love because it's the Forrest Gump bench. And life is like a box of chocolates. Here's a map of the lot, and then all the things that are filming. That's what I wrote. Nicky, Ricky, Dicky, and Don. The one thing you learn quickly when you move to Los Angeles is that a lot of Hollywood is an illusion. For instance, this sky behind me. This is the famous Paramount Sky, which is, as you can see, is a wall. Now here's the amazing thing. Right here, that's the parking lot. That gets filled with water, and they shoot this way, and that's filled with water with the sky behind them. It's all an illusion. We're on the back lot of Paramount Studio on New York Street. This could very easily be a building in New York City. If you look around, every building has a different feel to it. Some looks are the Village, some looks are the Upper West Side, some are the Upper East Side. Each building will represent a different part of New York. There's been many movies shot back here and TV shows. And there's the famous Paramount Water Tower. Production, lots of production, which we like. Everybody stays busy working. So here's like a little well-kept secret here at Paramount. Tucked away, and usually it's covered by a bunch of trailers. There's a koi pond. Do not feed the fish. I'm not sure what the history of this koi pond is, other than I know it was put here for tranquility sometime during, I think, the 1930s. This building right here was the Lucie Office, and behind it is the soundstage where they filmed I Love Lucy. And for those of you Brady Bunch lovers, I'm gonna turn. I always remembered this shot was Fillmore Junior High, where the Bradys went to school. I just remember always seeing that. Then if you keep walking, right behind here is stage 25, and that's where they shot Lucy. It's right here, stage 25, and it was the Lucy show. People loading in for the Dr. Phil show. We're on the lot, and right here, this walkway used to be the street. And these office buildings here were apartment buildings. This is a closer look at the front of the old apartment buildings that are now office buildings. It's called the Rudolph Valentino building. So my assumption is that Rudolph Valentino lived here. So as you can see, we walked a little further down on what used to be the street of Melrose. And these were the original famous Paramount Pictures gates. You'll see this in tons of movies. And then if you turn this way, this is now a screening theater. But back in the day, behind it used to be Western Costumes, which was a very famous costume company. And there's a scene in Whatever Happened to Baby Jane where she pulls up to go to Western Costumes, and it's behind there. We have a store here at Paramount. If you want to buy any souvenirs, books, t-shirts, pajamas, all things Paramount. It's a Paramount Studio store. And most importantly, there's a coffee bean inside. The commissary, where you could hobnob with people that are hungry. So part of Paramount Studio used to be RKO. And one of the ways that we know this is the truth is that history always leaves a little something behind. And for me now, I'm heading back home to the show I work on, which is the Emmy-nominated show, Nikki, Ricky, Dickie, and Dom.